The introduction of new commuter rail service within the city of Nairobi is a big relief for motorists who have for ages wasted time in unending traffic jams.
Now, the service, apart from easing congestion, is now giving Nairobians an alternative to road transport.
So just how different is this new means of transport?
Well, our reporter George Maringa takes us on board the new trains and the BRT bus as he heads to work from Imara Daima train station. Take a look.
Mask on, the security checks follow before proceeding to buy a ticket which costs 100 shillings from Imara Daima train station to Nairobi Central train station.
Moja to town, please. I scan it. Thank you. Okay.
At the waiting bay, fellow passengers patiently wait for the train which arrives at 7:26 a.m. from Syokimau. This is one of the 5 diesel multiple units recently acquired by the government operating from the Nairobi Central railway station to designated areas. The doors of the train open and passengers have 2 minutes to board before takeoff. It is a smooth, fast ride away from the hooting experienced on the roads, and it's not the only thing that passengers enjoy with this train.
I think for me it's just the traffic. I used to spend 3 hours a day, just driving up and down from CBD. But now, combined plus the walk, maybe 1.5. So I've saved 1.5 hours. And also it's cheaper.
The rates are good because basically if you're using a vehicle, maybe you'll spend probably 300 and above because there is also parking. Yeah, so all in all, it's very, very cost effective.
On board the train, passengers have some views as the train snakes its way from Imara Daima to Makadara railway station to drop off and pick up some more passengers before finally arriving at the Nairobi Central railway station 20 minutes later. Upon disembarking from the trains, one finds BRT buses just outside the Nairobi Central railway station, and they also operate on schedule starting at 7:50 a.m. headed to various destinations. What's astonishing is that they don't wait till it's full.
I think for now it's very efficient. Maybe they should phase out the old diesel locomotives and then have many of these DMUs.
Our journey to Hurlingham continues, and along the way, passengers alight at various stops. According to the Kenya Railways Corporation, the fare charged is not in competition with other modes of transport.
No competition at all. What we are doing actually to facilitate the other mode of transport like the matatu industry by taking our customers to the nearest spot. We are government and just we are not out for profitability in terms of passenger services. All we want is to move Kenyans and make sure Kenyans are doing business conveniently, that you can reach your banker in good time. That's why we are not in competition, because we are still changing our 40 bob. We are still changing our 100 bob in some of the distances. And once we go to GKIA, we want to have a premium, train for our customers going abroad. By the end of this year, we expect to have an additional 60 DMUs coming into the country, latest by January.
My journey on this day cost me a total of 150 Kenya shillings with a cumulative time of 55 minutes inclusive of waiting period. The departure timelines for the DMUs and the commuter trains have already been published, with trains departing from Syokimau, Embakasi, Ruiru, Kahawa West and Kikuyu at different times in the morning, afternoon and evening. Decongesting the city, many have argued, may not be a walk in the park, but probably there may be light at the end of the tunnel with the introduction of the DMUs and BRT as a way of decongesting the city and ensuring that Nairobians and Kenyans travel with ease and convenience. George Maringa, KTN News in Nairobi.
Thank you very much, George Maringa, for that. I actually can't wait to try it.
Well, it's all about ease and convenience, as he's mentioned. Now, let's continue. Tonight, embattled Governor Mike Sonko says he's ready for any outcome as Nairobi MCAs prepare to take a vote on his impeachment motion.
The motion was tabled Thursday, with Sonko expected to defend himself next week.
But even as he spoke today, 3 Jubilee members of the County Assembly sympathetic to him are facing disciplinary cases for not adhering to party directives.
The 3 nominated MCAs include Ann Thumbi, did not sign Governor Sonko's ouster bid.
And as Emmanuel Tor reports, the flashy governor's ship appears to be